Imagine you're talking with a friend about a wild story blowing up online. It all started with a post that had people doing double. Takes Chrisean Rock, the reality star who's been through it all, supposedly announcing she's becoming a man, but is there more beneath the surface? Let's break it down step by step, because in the world of celebrity drama, things are never as simple as they look. Picture this, a young woman from Baltimore fighting her way out of a chaotic home to chase her dreams on the track and on screen. That's Chrisean Rock in her early days, born Chrisean Eugenia Malone on March 14th. 2000, she grew up as one of 12 siblings in a household where stability was rare. Her father spent much of her childhood behind bars, while her mother battled addiction, leaving Chrisean to navigate tough streets and family hardships from a young age despite the odds stacked against her. She found her escape through sports. As a teenager, she dominated track and field, earning a scholarship to Santa Monica College in California. She was a standout sprinter, clocking impressive times, and even competing in junior Olympic events. But college didn't last long. Conflicts with coaches and personal struggles led her to drop out. That's when her focus shifted to a different kind of spotlight. That athletic background built her resilience, but it was just the beginning. Once she left the track behind, Chrisean stepped into a world where fame came fast and so did the chaos. From athlete to entertainer, her rise into the public eye was anything but ordinary. In 2020, Chrisean Rock caught the eye of rapper Blueface during his chaotic Blue Girls Club series on OnlyFans, where women competed for his attention in a drama-filled house. Chrisean's bold personality and raw energy made her stand out instantly, and she quickly became a fan favorite. That moment launched her into reality TV stardom. By 2022, she was starring on Zeus Network's Baddies South, where her unfiltered attitude and street-smart vibe took center stage. Music soon followed. She dropped tracks like Vibe in 2020, blending rap with her personal struggles and triumphs. Her collaboration with Blueface on their reality show Crazy in Love only cemented her name further, turning their explosive relationship into must-watch TV. But with fame came controversy. Her tattoos, like the one of Blueface's face on her neck, became symbols of her intense loyalty, sparking constant debates about toxic love and self-worth. Still, controversy only fueled her career. With music endorsements and TV gigs, her net worth reportedly climbed to around $3 million. She had turned chaos into cash. And yet, behind all the spotlight, deeper issues never went away, because let's be real, no story about Chrisean Rock is complete without her roller coaster. With Blueface, what started as a fling in 2020 turned into a very public saga of love fights and legal troubles. Blueface, a real name Jonathan Porter, was already famous for his hit Dolciana, but once he and Chrisean got together, the drama doubled. They've broken up and gotten back together countless times, each incident making headlines for all the wrong reasons. By 2022, things between Chrisean and Blueface had spiraled out of control. A video surfaced of the two brawling in the streets, leading to arrests for both. Chrisean faced charges for stealing Blueface's phone and even assaulting his mother, while Blueface later got locked up in 2024 for probation violations. That left Chrisean to face life as a single mom. Their relationship hit rock bottom, with public accusations flying in every direction. Blueface accused her of cheating, while Chrisean claimed he was abusive. In a 2025 interview, she finally broke down the emotional toll, saying, "It was like being in a storm you can't escape." Despite all the pain the two share, assaulting their lives together forever, motherhood changed everything. For Chrisean, in September 2023, she gave birth to her son, Chrisean Jesus Malone. JR even live streaming the birth to millions on Instagram, but the drama didn't stop there. Blueface denied being the father, at first demanding DNA tests that later proved the baby was his. Chrisean stood her ground, insisting she had never been with anyone else. Fast forward to 2025, and the challenges only grew. Reports surfaced that her son might have developmental issues, possibly tied to her lifestyle during pregnancy. In a heartbreaking video, Chrisean broke down in tears after a doctor's visit, saying, "I just want him to be okay," while vowing to put her child's health first. Since then, she's kept him mostly offline, explaining in interviews that she wants to shield him from the negativity and chaos that surrounds her online presence. Chrisean's protective approach to motherhood often clashed with her wild public persona, sparking endless rumors. Some even claim she left her baby unattended during live streams. But allies like rapper Sexy Red quickly came to her defense, calling out the double standards she faced as a young mother in the spotlight. Through it all, Chrisean leaned on her faith. By early 2025, She declared her rocky relationship with Blueface officially overriding, "I'm focusing on God and my son." This marked a major shift as she embraced Christianity. She opened up in a raw interview about her childhood, trauma, past arrests, and how she finally found peace through faith. Since then, she's been spotted at church events sharing Bible verses online and even experimenting with gospel-inspired tracks. Her personal life still made headlines. A brief fling with NCAA star Titan Newton in spring 2025 fizzled quickly, especially after Blueface threw shade from prison. Meanwhile, whispers of drama, including alleged beef with Coileray over Blueface, kept her name buzzing. But then came the bombshell that set the internet on fire. Suddenly, rumors spread that Chrisean was transitioning into a man complete with a new name and testosterone treatments. It all started with a post that looked official, claiming, "I'm happy to announce that I am finally transitioning. As many of you know, this is a battle I have been fighting my whole life, and I have finally become who I was meant to be." The internet exploded. Some fans believed it, while others accused her of being the target of another viral hoax. Either way, it clashed with her new Christian image and fueled debates about identity, faith, and authenticity. The viral post didn't just stop at announcing a transition, it also claimed Chrisean was showing support for the LGBTQ community and even introduced Christopher Rock as her new name. To make things worse, it was paired with a meme comparing her before and after Blueface look, sparking instant chaos online. Within hours, the post blew up on X, formerly Twitter, pulling in thousands of likes and reposts. Instagram and TikTok only made it bigger, with users spinning wild theories. Some pointed to her tomboy style and old interviews about feeling out of place. Others swore she was beginning hormone therapy, proving the rumor true. But as the story caught fire, the cracks started showing. Investigators discovered the post actually came from a fake Facebook page impersonating Chrisean's real account. Still, the damage was done. The internet went crazy. Reactions ranged from support to mockery. On X, people joked about Blueface having a baby daddy now. Others worried about the confusion it could cause for her young son. TikTok flooded with breakdowns and think pieces, some praising the move as brave, others slamming it as a desperate grab for attention. Even media outlets jumped in, with one headline boldly calling devout Christian shocking fans by joining the trans community. Instagram Reels hyped up her new journey, while critics accused her of clout chasing or struggling with mental health. A viral YouTube video titled "Chrisean Rock Wants to Be a Man" racked up views by analyzing her so-called masculine traits. Celebrities stayed silent, but forums lit up with theories, tying it to her faith struggles, others to an identity crisis after Blueface, and that meme showing her before and after only fueled cruel body-shaming debates. But just as the noise reached a peak, Chrisean herself stepped in. She hopped on a live stream, ready to set the record straight once and for all. Straight, visibly annoyed. "That's not me," she insisted, clarifying that she doesn't even have a Facebook account. The transitioning she mentioned purely spiritual, tied to her walk with Christ and personal healing. "I'm transitioning in my faith, not like that," she explained, calling the rumors weird and insensitive. A male friend on the call cracked up, teasing about Christopher Rock, but Chrisean shut it down, emphasizing it wasn't funny. Videos of her denial spread fast, with one TikTok capturing her frustration amid laughs from others. This pushback highlighted how fake news can twist words, especially for someone rebuilding their image. Fans rallied in support, praising her for speaking out, while critics accused her of playing into the drama. It all underscored a bigger issue in the age of viral lies. Truth often fights an uphill battle. Zooming out, this episode ties into Croc's ongoing controversies, raising questions about fame's toll. Speculation persists. Some whisper her denial is damage control, pointing to her androgynous style or past tomboy vibes as clues. Others link it to her faith journey, debating if Christianity and gender exploration can coexist. Her son's future looms large. How does this affect the kid already in the spotlight? Blueface's incarceration adds irony. Rumors of him reacting from behind bars fueled more gossip. Broader talks emerged about mental health in the industry, with Crohn's history of trauma making her a target for wild claims. Recent beefs like the Kelly rumor she started then backtracked on show her pattern of stirring pots. As 2025 unfolds, eyes are on her next moves. Will she drop new music, deepen her faith, or face more twists? This rumor, though debunked, exposed vulnerabilities and sparked real conversations. about identity belief and the cost of living publicly. Wrapping it all up, Chrisean Rock's tale is one of grit from Baltimore. Tracks to reality TV battles marked by love scars and faith's redemption, the transition hoax born from a fake post and amplified. Online tested her resolve, but ultimately highlighted music deepen her faith or face more twists. This rumor, though, debunked exposed vulnerabilities and sparked real conversations about identity belief and the cost of living publicly. Wrapping it all up, Chrisean Rock's tale is one of grit from Baltimore. Tracks to reality TV battles marked by love scars and faith's redemption, the transition hoax born from a fake post and amplified. Online tested her resolve, but ultimately highlighted her growth. Rumors suggest she's battling inner demons yet. Her denial reaffirms a spiritual path over sensational changes. It's been said that this could impact her career, with fans speculating on lost endorsements or heightened